SendPressRelease.biz, I'm calling you guys out because you guys stole our ad copy and you know it. But if you're a potential PR customer, you may not know that. And I strongly encourage that you don't just take my word for this, that SendPressRelease.biz are thieves. Let me show you the evidence, and then you can decide for yourself. And not only are they thieves, they're actually liars too. They've lied to you quite a bit, actually, and I'm going to explain. First of all, before Press Release Jet was founded in 2015, nobody were running paid ads with ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox in the ad copy. That I can guarantee because, boy, did we do a lot of research with our marketing. And we also extend that level of thoroughness to our customers. Let's look at a tool called SEMrush. According to SEMrush, these guys have less than 50 ads. We have many hundreds, so believe me, we've done our market research here. Now, over here, I've opened up some of those active ads that they have, and one thing to note about these ads is see that there's a slash and a slash over here. Basically, there's two areas where you can input text, here and here. And the way this works is this is called a display URL. This basically is Google's way of letting their advertisers pretty up the URLs so that way it converts a little bit better. Now, expanded text ads were introduced after January 31st, 2017. That's when they introduced the expanded text ads. Now, I want to show you something. This is our Google AdWords. As you can see over here, there's only one slash over here. This means that these were not expanded text ads. These were created prior to January 31st, 2017, meaning that we're the originators of the ads of the ad copy. And sure, you know, what's the big deal? Can it be a coincidence? Maybe, but it does seem pretty auspicious that they took our mid-tier plan at $99 and knocked off $10. In fact, their original prices before copying us, let me show you. So if we go to the Wayback Machine here, here's them in 2015. As you can see, there are no mentions of ABC, CBS, Fox. Why? Because they copied that from us afterwards. And if you scroll down here, still no mentions of that. And if you scroll down even more, whoa! Look at these prices. This is quite different from the $89 that supposedly that they offer it at. Because here's why: because they've copied our selling points and they also copied our prices. But maybe is this conjecture? Maybe, but I think the evidence here, the contextual evidence here, and circumstantial evidence is quite significant. But aside from them copying us, which is where I personally take issues with, in addition to that, you as the potential PR customer that wants to send a press release, know that SendPressRelease.biz has lied to you. Not once, not twice, many times. Well, let's go through some of these lies. So, we're going to open up their homepage over here. So let's take a look. If you first land on their homepage, right, the first thing that you see is ABC, Channel 6 News, WLNE TV. So let's actually go to abc6.com, their official website. So these are actually all of their distribution partners. Here we are, Press Release Jet. And where are they? They're nowhere to be seen. Why is that? Because they lied. Second lie, they on their homepage, not on their old homepage, although they've made some claims on there too, but we'll save that for another video if they continue to try to copy our stuff. So if we go back here, it says over 1 million press releases published. Really? So let's look at a free traffic tool called Alexa, and this tool has existed since the early 2000s, maybe even late 90s, I believe. They've been around for a very long time, and Amazon actually purchased them. So, based on this tool, the way that this tool works is that the websites with the highest traffic have the highest ranks, and then the websites that get virtually no traffic, they get the lowest ranks. And so with ours, we're ranked 81,000 ish in the United States, and globally around the world, we're ranked in the 200,000s. Let's see, and we haven't published over 1 million press releases. Let's make that clear. We've published thousands and thousands and thousands each year, but for the years that we've been around, but definitely not over 1 million press releases. So let's see what their rank is. They get so little traffic that Alexa didn't even bother giving them a chart. So how is it that supposedly, allegedly, they've sent over 1 million press releases? How can that be? Well, it's simple. It can't. It's a lie. It's fake. They're lying to you. And here's another thing that area where they lied. So I'm gonna play this little video that they have up here.
2 years older than Google, next company for press release distribution. Being 2 years older than Google.
Being 2 years older than Google.
We've developed relationships with top.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. There's some other lies in this video, by the way. But these were the two that kind of just really flared out, just because they were like back to back, lying. So, being 2 years older than Google. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this tool, which allows us to take a look at the public records for domain name registrations. They've registered their domain name in 2016, 2016. That's when they've registered their domain name. Okay, so by what they've said, if what they said was true, which clearly it's not true, then that would suggest that Google is founded in 2018, a year into the future from now, which it's ridiculous. Next, onto the we've developed relationships shtick that they've alluded to. Back to our first point, it's very clear that they haven't. They haven't. We have, but they haven't. So these are just 3 areas where we've uncovered where they've lied to you, and I mean there's more. Look, I found many more actually, but I'm gonna leave it at those 3. And a fair warning: if you copy us again in any manner, I'm gonna call you out on it again. And believe me, you've given me quite a bit of subject matter to cover as far as calling you guys out on theft, stealing, ad copy, and just blatantly lying to your customers in the most audacious way. If you want to work, and now I'm switching the narrative back to you as the PR customer. If you want to work with an honest press release distribution company that's original, okay, let's be real. If you're using a company to improve your PR, you should probably go with a company that doesn't copy others for their own PR and marketing. If you want to work with a company that's honest and original, take a look at Press Release Jet. Now, we offer the industry's highest ROI, and you can actually click on here and find out. This is not, we explain what we mean by this very thoroughly. So, so this is verifiable. You can verify this for yourself. And we offer the industry's lowest price plans, starting at $49, not $89, $49. But most importantly, you're going to be working with a team that are not thieves, we're not copycats, we're not liars, and we've served thousands and thousands of customers, not over a million, but thousands and thousands, across pretty much all industries, from startups to small business to publicly traded companies on the NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange. But as I've mentioned, alluded to earlier, please do your own research, do your own homework, so you can come to these conclusions for yourself. That said, for more information or to get started, go to pressreleasejet.com.